Today on Bobby Learns, we're going back to Unity. I'm going to be trying another landscape, which is the one that is all around me. So the focus is I'm going to be doing these grass and flowers, which I have not been focusing on. I've been very focused on terrain and trees. So you see in the background there's terrain, trees, sky. There's also clouds, which I haven't had in my scenes before. I'm probably going to pick up just a default skybox that just has clouds that are static in the background and see how far we get. Right. Oh, my little flashy lights decided to go on suddenly. Don't know why that happened, but I can turn it off easily. All right, so for today's 2-liter takedown is Diet Black Cherry Soda. So, if you've got your own drink, feel free to take a sip with me. Right, I am out of time for today. I think I would like to pick this up tomorrow. I thought it would be a little bit easier to find a simple skybox that had clouds in it. The skybox that I found already has a background built in, so it already has like mountains and houses in it. Like that house isn't really here, that's part of the background. That's not really what I was hoping to find. I did not end up putting in trees or stuff like that. So some things that I learned. Let's go here. In addition to finding out that there's not a quick skybox that has clouds in it, the brush size. So when I was looking at creating the road over here, the one that is here, this road, I found out that when I was trying to paint the texture, I couldn't get a brush size that was small enough. And it turns out that you have to do something called control texture resolution, and I had to increase that in order to get a small enough brush size to make the road. I didn't actually create a nice road like you see there. I ran out of time, but that was one of the things I ran into. Well, one of the other things that I ran into that I had not run into before when I was creating landscapes was a maximum size on the height of the mountains. Like I wanted to make these really tall mountains in the background, and it was capping out and it was making this plateau and I couldn't go above that. So that is yet another setting in this little gear thing. This mesh resolution on terrain data, and my terrain height was set to 100. When I set it to 200, it multiplied all of my existing terrain heights by 2. So I can understand what it's doing, but that meant that all my terrains were out of whack. I couldn't just reduce my entire terrain field by half at that point. So what I tried to do was like lower the terrain, and it took some time to even get back to where I was. I didn't even get completely back to where I was, so the terrain is still a little extreme, a lot more extreme than in the picture. And yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow, and until next time. Two-liter takedown complete. It's 8:26.